And we're back. We're back to Nuclear Throne. And I just hit New Vegas for some reason. Man, that's an old habit. Let's click out of that. How's everybody doing on Saturday, huh? Gonna have a chill stream. Hang with Nuclear Throne. Got the synth going. Alright, so what did I do? I looked and I remembered one of the secrets that I had forgotten. It's a thing that will save us a little bit of time. Hopefully I can do it the first try because it's a little iffy. You have to go through the first level without killing anybody, grab all the chests really quickly, and then kill big, for some reason, Big Bandit spawns when you do that. And then you gotta kill him within 10 seconds. Then that takes us to this underwater level, the Oasis, and that skips a bunch of the first part of the game. So that's cool for time savings, and maybe that'll make the stream more fun to watch. Because it cuts out, you know, the bullshit in the beginning. Let's see. But the bad thing is that it gets rid of a whole bunch of experience points that we are missing out on in the beginning. That does end up sort of biting us in the ass later on. But, you know, we can sort of... Yeah, that was a bad one. So we have to pick up all of the chests and that little green thing. With that scorpion guarding it, there's no way to get through there. Alright, get out! Jesus. Alright, we gotta grab this. Boop. Up. Up. Grab this. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Now Big Bandit's gonna come out. We gotta kill him within 10 seconds and not die. That's the key. Alright, one more try. Let's see, let's get this going. Alright, watch out. And where's that green thing? Oh! Oh, not up here. Get out of the way, get out of the way. There it is. Alright, here he comes. This is a much more favorable situation. Got him. Alright, cool. So there's the little deal, the whole level just flooded with water. We're in a cool little bubble. I always like, this whole deal is pretty cool. So, here we go. So once we get out of this though, it's gonna skip us right to Big Dog, which is quite a ways. So we skipped out on a lot of stuff, but you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm thinking we do this run first, where we do the shortcut, and then do a real run after that, because we'll see. You guys can see this level's a little bit crazy. Alright. Compared to what normally you would... Oh, I didn't even see what that enemy was. I mean, gun. It's an assault rifle, which I might pick up. Give me some range. So let's see. I was playing earlier to just practice a little bit, and I did get into the loop, and I got a little farther than usual. So that's pretty cool. Man, my volume's really high. I'm probably yelling at you guys. Hi, everybody! Let me turn my volume down here. Jeez. Okay, wow. We got lucky with that. So, dude, this is going well. All right, so we got Scarier Face. Now we're gonna get Strong Spirit, which is our two main must-haves. Okay, so, but what I was gonna say is earlier, when I died 2 times earlier, it was both because of running out of ammo, which usually is not a problem for me, but I was using power weapons. One of them was the super, what do you call it? Super bolt gun. And the other one was the, God. I do not want to have a stupid death right now because I'm doing really well. Alright. Now. So what was I saying? The freaking, the ammo. So there's a perk or whatever you call them, an upgrade thing that does ammo like every... It says like every so often you get a kill and you get ammo. I think I'm gonna choose that because usually I don't. And I think maybe we should. So, let's do this. Whoa, whoa, dude, did you see that car come sliding at us? That would have been instant death. Holy shit. Okay, so, alright. Moving on. I hope we get lucky with weapons again, because earlier I was getting extremely lucky with weapons, but like I said, they were... then I had the auto crossbow, which, again, while awesome, does go through ammo pretty quickly. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. One of the other little perk deals that I usually sleep on, but it was coming in handy last time, was Gamma Guts, the one that makes it so when you're hitting enemies, they take damage. So I was completely out of ammo in the loop sewers, the first loop sewers, and I ran through the sewers and killed a whole bunch of dudes just with Gamma Guts, like way more than I would have thought. Too bad the ammo crate was right where Mama was, and she's like a giant toad boss that only appears on the loop. So that's kind of the funny thing about this game, is that like it only really gets going on the loop. Like there's bosses that don't exist, you know, in the regular game that pop out. There's 2 big bandits that pop out. It's crazy. Okay, that's that's the one I was talking about. So let's take it. Let's get some Coke. Everybody, you got a beverage? Everybody got a beverage out there? Take a drink. I'm back on just regular Coke. I need the caffeine, man. I have this thing right now during summer, or just, I don't know if it's the heat or what. I just feel like I'm constantly out of energy. And I know that I don't really eat enough, like in the beginning of the day. I eat a bunch at night and stuff, like usually, but that's not great. So like the first part of the day, I'm just like, I feel all drained and weird. And dude, I took like a 2-hour nap today, cause I felt all crazy drained. But then after my nap, I felt like I could not wake up. I had the worst nap funk I think I've ever had in my life. Dude, do you guys want to check out the toxic launcher? This is pretty cool. Cause so with eyes, we have the telekinesis. So when that goes off, we get to push the toxic shit away from us. I didn't remember that this is a sticky. That's pretty sweet. It's a little less dangerous having them be sticky like that than the regular grenades. Suck fart gas, bro. Man, this thing's pretty good. Just need to not kill myself with it. That delay, though, you gotta take it a little bit slow. Is that another one? Just making sure it's not like super toxic launcher. Okay. What was the other gun that I was using last time that was freaking sick? The flamethrower. The flamethrower was good, but it burns through ammo really quick. Like, again, the ammo problem. Dude, okay, that's how you use this thing. You get a massive cloud going. Oh shit. That's not good. Did you see that shit? That gold robot came out of the corner and Little Hunter just went right down on my head. Alright, we're gonna do the secret again. That was fucked up. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's a warm up. Alright, suck it! Ah! We want the wrench. We want the wrench. Yeah, wrenched him. Okay, that's a good one. We'll take that. You guys see the wrench? The wrench is pretty good, actually. Oh, not against those fucking crabs, though. Those things are way too tough. Those things are pretty strong. I think they're kind of the equivalent of a scorpion, but they're way faster. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's in the clam. Disc gun. See, that's a deadly thing. It bounces around and just slices the shit out of you. Bullet hell! Ow! Get him. Oh, did I show you this guy? The wrench can... Well, it blew it up that time. Alright, we're having fun. We're having fun. Anyway. The wrench can... Melee weapons in general, they can reflect, what do you call them? Projectiles. If that rocket wasn't so close to death already, I don't think it would have exploded and we would not have died, so you can like knock it back at them, but you know, the whole I'm a retard thing kicked in and you know, I went and whacked a rocket that was just about to die, so we died. Alright, what do we need here? Let's do that one. That's actually really nice on the loop. It's almost essential, actually, on the loop that you have the 4 hit points kicking in, like, a lot. Oh! God dang it. Alright, one more time with the shortcut thing, and then we're just gonna do it regular. Oh, he got stuck over there? Man, I'm gonna have to come get you. If he hits you with that slide that he does, that's generally an instant death. Gotta get up there. Ah, gotta get that stuff. Okay. Crap. Alright. This one's pretty good for the loop as well. It turns like dead bodies actually into projectiles that damage everybody, so like when the whole screen's full of like enemies and you're killing people just left and right, it's helpful that those are actually damaging things too. Like I said, I'm not very good at this game. I can get into the loop a little bit and go around and have some fun, but I have seen this dude. I mean, he's insane, obviously, but I think he was on like loop 50 or something. You'll have to look. It was at least 23 is sticking out in my head for some reason, but the amount of big bandits that came out was so ridiculous. He was literally surrounded by a ring of big bandits every time that would happen. And the levels would just descend into, like, there was always nothing left. He was using, I forget what he was using. But the levels were always just getting destroyed and turned into this massive just open arena because everything was just dead. Or all the walls got destroyed. And the whole thing was just dead bodies. Okay, this is what we want. Getting health. Yeah, it was pretty insane. I'll have to look that video up again. I used to be pretty into this game and like watch people play it and stuff. Much as you are doing right now. I don't know why, but I'm not liking the crossbow right now. That used to be my weapon of choice, but you sort of gotta get used to it because it's very finicky. Oh, that's why. I just had them at too close a range because I was used to shotgun. You gotta play a little bit differently. It's kind of good, actually. I'm being a little too aggressive, you can see, because generally with Eyes, he's more of a defensive player. Like, you want to suck everybody towards you. But he wants to wait around and do that, you know? Oh, shit! I heard him charging. At the last second, I heard it. Get him! Ah! got killed by one of those dumb wolves earlier today. I don't think I've like ever been killed by one of those things. And he killed me by just walking into me. He didn't even shoot me with his little gun back thing. I guess he rolled into me. Get out of here. God, jeez, will you die? Dude, what's with that car? Oh! Kill him. Ah, yeah. Ooh, the toxic launcher again. Remember that whole thing? Okay. See, I wish we had a little bit more killing power, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. We're stuck in here. This is not great. At least this isn't the Little Hunter level. Sometimes this happens and Little Hunter drops on your head and you're basically screwed. Sometimes, you know, like I said, the game just wants you dead. I'm gonna go back in here because... Holy crap. Is that the auto shotgun? Bouncer shotgun. I can use that right now. Little indirect fire. Indirect fire. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Is your little hand sticking through the wall, buddy? Whew. Okay, will you stop giving me toxic launchers? For the love of Christ, man. Alright. How's that, music? Can we turn that up just... Yeah. Alright. Okay. What do we got here? This one's pretty cool, so you don't blow yourself up. Let's do that. If we're trying to head for the loop, we're gonna do mostly like defensive. I do that generally. Oh crap. That was lucky. A freaking laser rifle just popped out of that guy's carcass, because I don't know what I was going to do. If we were just limited to the crossbow right now, I don't think we would have been... Woo! Oh, man! Just ate all those bullets straight to the face. Man, that's why he does that like that. Okay. Standard run, no more shortcuts, no more BS. Alright. Ooh, yeah, the grenade launcher is a little nicer because it does just go off on contact, so it's like... It's got that whole thing going for it. See, that's what I'm saying. You just like get to... I wasn't even paying attention, dude. That's so funny. Alright. This is the run. This is the run. Oh, see? Already got lucky. That's a giant like worm thing. It gives you extra green shit, which is the experience. Okay, here we go. This is the run. Let me straighten up. Stop fucking around. Okay. Man, which one do... That's the ammo one, dude. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. See? This is the run. This is the run. That didn't even show up on the other one, see? I know why. Let me see. This is freaking gunfire's a little too loud. There we go. Jeez. Ah! Okay, see, we're already like level 3, right? And when we hit the other thing when we were just fighting little hunt. Ooh, we have to do scare your face. We have to. It's crazy that you know, scare your face is so basically like necessary that I get used to the enemies having, you know, being that level. So it's hard to gauge how to play when you don't have that on, you know what I mean? You like, you can charge into places thinking you're gonna like do more damage, and then all of a sudden you're dead. I forgot. And it's kind of subtle, the whole effect of that. I don't really know what the actual numbers are on it, but it definitely does do something. It's noticeable. Thought I could take a drink real quick, but it's like, nope. Dude! How many times do you gotta hear that sound effect? That's hilarious. Holy crap. Well, that wasn't the run. Man, this is turning out to be crappy. Alright, start the stream now. You know, sometimes you just have it on these things, and sometimes you just don't. Like, I think, like, I had it earlier, and you know, it was kind of funny. I was gonna start another run, and I was like, man, I don't want to like waste my mental energy. You know, I better quit. Which I think is actually true, because you only have enough. Like, these roguelikes, they take a certain dedication, like a mental, like a commitment. And I'm just kind of bullshitting with you now. You can kind of hear it in my tone, actually. I need to stop doing that. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm gonna actually restart. That's actually horrible. All 4 of those are like ones I would never ever take. Except the melee one, unless you're gonna do melee, but you know, we're not gonna do melee. Unless I find something awesome. It's just, you don't necessarily need that thing. But a lot of the, I say that, but I know that like a lot of the really high level players are melee players, or they always have a melee thing. I want the ammo thing. Oh crap! You guys see that thing? It's the golden scorpion. It's like, oh, dude! Usually he's not this much of a pain in the ass. I always forgot that he blows up and kills you with the freaking, like, surprise! Remember, that's like half the thing with these games, is remembering exactly like what the stupid enemies do, because they do all these... Each one has their own annoying little thing. The only enemy that can't kill you, basically, is those stupid bandits. Those things are useless. The nice thing about them is they don't even do damage to you when they run into you. They can only shoot you. Jeez, not right now. I'm only 2 hit points, man. Oh, charge me that guy! Oh, jeez! You see that? Sometimes he does that. He just goes nuts with that charge thing. The guy that I'm talking about that had the insane amount of like loops that he was on and just killing everybody, he had Big Bandit set to... The sprite was like Mario. He like changed the sprite, and every time he spawned, he would do that that charge. He would go wah-ha! So it was like all these little dudes going wah-ha, wah-ha. It was insane. Dang, which one should I do? I feel like this will keep us from taking damage. Let's do that. Instead of pure defense, let's get defense through a little bit of offense. Being prickly. Dang. This is really bad, actually. These stupid little choke points where you can't shoot out of them, like, they can get in. Dang, okay. Alright, finally got out of there. Oh, that was annoying me. Quite a bit. Oh, did I show you this? You can actually kill crap through the walls. The melee weapons, which is pretty sweet. I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. Because again, the retard thing. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that for healing. See, I think with... Ooh! See, that's where you gotta be careful, is like, you got a melee weapon out and you're just going all ham on everything, and then one of those freaking assholes shows up and you just whack them and explode. The number of times I've done that is kind of insane. Wow, these fucking guys. Those assassin dudes are pretty, like, they come at you with that stick. I love it. Oh, yes, please. The flame rounds from the flame shotguns do a little bit more damage than the regular shotgun rounds. Even do a flame salamander, so that's helpful. Oh, no, no, no! Did you see that? Those freaking snipers, man, those are just, like, the worst. Okay, well that actually helped, but, you know, the amount of times that them blowing up helps you is not great. Oh, crap! Suck flames, dickweed! What are you guys saying? Dude. See what can happen in this game? Telling you. Alright, one more run. Let's do this. Let's get serious, man. What is going on? Man, I even said last time on the last stream that I wanted to play this game again because I wasn't pleased with how I did last time. I wanted to get a little further into the loop, and I'm just like completely sucking. Be careful with that. That's hilarious. Did you guys see that? It said be careful with those grenades on the little loading screen. Which, you know, we've already killed ourselves once with them in this stream, so that's fun. Let's see if I can lower my... Yeah, if I lower my sensitivity a little bit, that helps. That might have been it, actually. Shit. That'll help us, I think. Jeez. This is one of those, like, level once you dead. I'm lucky that scorpion wasn't a golden one. Like, it would do that sometimes. Yeah, suck it. Dude, I just like missed and I killed that scorpion over there. That was cool. I heard him go. I'm like, ah, stupid idiot, you got nailed. That felt good. I hate those scorpions, actually. healing. We have to. Have to go for the healing. Alright. It's on. See that little like backwards shot I did? I think I got my shit going. Whoa! See that? I always try to kill these guys when they're sleeping, because if you do, you get more green crystals from them. Oh, I didn't mention that last time, but did you guys notice that? There's like a set of 3 levels for like each world. There's like 3 levels, and then there's like an interstitial level that only has 1. It's the sewers, then the crystal caves, then the like the labs. There's other ones too that only, I think there's like a few secret levels, like that Oasis one had only 1. There's a way on the loop, the police. They come in vans. Every level, when you start killing a bunch of people, a van will pop out and it's full of police. And if you get to the back of the van, right as the door's opening, and you push the action button, like the pickup weapon button or whatever, it'll take you to the police levels. Like you hijack the van, and then you go to the police station, you kill all the police, and there's a secret boss of like the police captain, which is pretty tough, actually. I don't actually remember it, but I do remember it being tough, because this is like years ago I was playing this. It's actually the cool thing about games like this is that like they don't really age. Like I'm saying that I played this years ago, but it's like it doesn't matter. That's actually pretty cool. A lot of certain games I've noticed that I go back to them and the graphics are like in this weird area where they were trying to be good for the time, but now since they were trying to just be like really good and realistic, but since they were instead of committing to like an art style, so now they just kind of look weird and uncanny when you look back at them. I can't think of a good example of it. Oh crap, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I think that sniper. There we go. Dude, are you serious? He would not just stop. What the hell? All right, one more run, guys. This is just I don't have it tonight, so it's not even that chill of a chill stream. It's just getting my fucking ass kicked the whole time. Jesus. Maybe we should play a different game. You know what? Maybe we should do that. Let me out of here! That sprite when they're busted up is like pretty cool. It's torn open. You guys remember, you ever seen Tremors? That kind of reminds me of that. Remember when the tremor at the end of number 1 like fell off the cliff and then exploded? It's kind of like what the model looked like. They built like an actual little prosthetic tremor thing. Graboid. Remember that's what they called them? Graboids! I showed my daughter that movie. She's like, when she was like 13, she really liked it. She wanted to watch the second one. We still haven't done it, but I think maybe we will. It's so stupid though. The second one's so bad. The first one's bad too, man. I mean, it's not too bad. It's pretty cool that they built a whole little town for that movie. If you watch it, that little town that they're in, like they just built like a little town out in the middle of the desert somewhere. It's pretty neat. They don't really do that anymore for movies. Everything's just computers. Suck gas, dude. Felt kind of good using their own gas crap against them. Ooh! Dude, I thought I was gonna get him before he fired. Alright. Let's get out of here. Which one do we want? Where we go? Defense through offense. Holy crap! I always forget you can actually just walk over the cars. I was always so paranoid of them that I always have to destroy them first. God damn it, dudes. This is really pissing me off. Alright, one more time. One more goddamn time. If you don't do this with these games, you have to keep beating your head against the wall, you know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. Screwdriver, man. I like this. Shank everybody. Yeah, let's do it. Screwdriver, run. This is pretty cool. So watch, now that every time we get a kill with the screwdriver, you can like launch it again. So it becomes kind of like a jackhammer in a way. Especially for low-level things like this. Okay, what do we want? Yeah, we need HP, dude. Jeez. Why do these levels all of a sudden seem like they're so packed with enemies? Like, the last run, I don't think they were. Holy shit! Thought I was gonna get him. One more. Yeah. Oh, shit. Dude, I remember when I said the bandits can't even kill you. I almost got killed by one. Dude, can you fucking die already? Jesus. Two scorpions, like, right next to each other? Come on. How annoying is that? I think that's, you know what? I think part of it too is that I'm tired now. Like earlier in the day, it was earlier in the day. You know what I mean? I'm actually like getting tired, and I think my reaction time is actually just lower. I'm kind of noticing it. Maybe when I do these streams next time, I'll do it earlier in the day. I think I might do that. Oh, a big old health thing. Kinda need that, huh? Boom. What we need is our freaking health, our perk that gives us the extra life. Yep. Oh, there's a fucking mimic. You see that? Those will get you. Those will get you. Oh, do not destroy the car. Holy shit, I almost blew it up. we're gonna use that in a sec to go to what's his face's house. And here we go. It's a young Venus's house. That's his name. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. You can't die in here. Whoa, dude. Those dudes just have like auto shotguns. That's crazy. What even are those things? Get over here. You put me in this box. Like, you put me in a box and there's 800 dudes out there with shotguns. It's like, what does this game expect me to do? Good God. Oh, this fucking guy. This guy's got like 8 million hit points. So are these things, actually. Oh, not as much as I thought. Come on! Jesus! What do we got? Golden crossbow. See, that used to be my jam right there, but I think I'm gonna stick with the shotgun. It's just a little bit more like you can run around and just not worry about it for the first couple levels. That's kind of what it's good for. I mean, I like not thinking the first couple levels and just going. Man, impact wrist or this? I think we're gonna do this one. Will you die already, dude? Big Dog's an annoying butthole. Well, he gave us an auto shotgun though. Can't hate him too much. He just told us sawed off. Yeah. Yeah, auto shotgun's cool. I like how that thing charges up like the freaking Death Star. Okay. There's the ammo. Alright. Let's get this shotgun going. I missed. Holy shit, did you see that? Oh yeah, you know what I just realized? It's because I'm talking so much. If I shut up and I concentrate on the game, it goes a little better. But is that even fun to watch though? Whoa. Well, we can't have this and an auto shotgun, but this is better. Okay. Actually, that's pretty funny. We have a Gatling laser and a Gatling slugger. We have like Gatling stuff. Rotating weapons for some reason. Oh shit! Get out of here! Get out of here! Whew. Oh, we got sucked into the green thing. What do we want? Well, hit points, I guess. So this is like... Oh yeah, the crown thing. We did this last time. Is there one that is just good? Because I forget. Oh, this one? This one's pretty good. I'm gonna just skip it for now. Alright, you son of a bitch. The hell are you? Suck it! Boom! Wow, that felt good. Did you see that? Stun locked by Gatling Slugger. That was sick. We are going to need to exchange weapons or something though, because this Gatling laser also just eats way too much ammo. I mean, it's good, but I'm not sure that it does more damage than... The Seekers are kind of nice. And yeah, let's do that. Especially for this. Oh man, yeah, this is perfect. It's a bolt weapon and we have a shotgun weapon. So 2 different types of ammo. This shoots multiple projectiles, which is nice. Oh yeah, you wanna play, bud? Heavy slugger. This thing looks cool though, watch. It only goes this far though. But I think it's like the power of 5 slugs. Okay. I was using this last time and it fucking carried me. Okay, this is awesome. So the ability to kill things without having to aim at them is very key. Like, you know, that's why I like the shotguns. Without it's, you know, you gotta aim, but alright. Can we go that way? No, okay. Oh! Do we have gamma guts? We do. We can just kill these things with ourselves. Problem is you start doing that and then all of a sudden an enemy will come along that like eats you and then that's not good. So you almost want to pretend like you don't have that. That was fucking insane. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to end my run like right here, man. That's not cool. Relax, everybody relax. Dang it. Okay, what do we have? We have a lightning gun. Oh shit. We're gonna do this. Yep, we're gonna do this. Dude, how many of those things can there be right now? What was that? Holy shit! Oh, come on! Ooh, that was close. Did you guys see that shit? That was a good one. Holy crap, that was awesome and fucking intense. What the? Super flat cannon? What does this even do? Oh my god, it's flat cannons inside of flat cannons. I'm gonna run out of ammo though if I have that. Although that's like a freaking just get out of jail free card almost, like. What should we do, guys? Slugger, Gatling gun, or... I'm afraid if I have this, because I think it shoots like five shot, like because this one I can shoot like doom, 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 doom. Each one is like a shell, you know? The other one shoots like 5 or 6 or more. So I'm gonna stick with this just for like, you know, ammo control purposes. All right. Got to down the rest of the sugar caffeine water, you know what I mean? Let's get this show going. Man, this is a pretty good weapon setup, I think. The Gatling Slugger could be something slightly better, like maybe... Although I don't know what. I think our setup's pretty good, actually. Now I just need to not die like a dumbass. I want to get the 2 perks that we actually absolutely need, we don't have. Alright, motherfucker, let's do this! Whoa. Let's focus. We did it, boys! Alright, there's the throne gone. Which one is this? Which did I have out? Oh, this is what I wanted. Which weapon do I have out? I need the lightning gun. Why is there a little dog thing in here, dude? I don't think that's ever happened before. Do you like shotgun shells? Got him! All right, welcome to the loop. Welcome to the loop. Here we go. Dude, this gun sounds badass. You hear that? Oh, what the hell is that? Holy, what is that? Oh, that's that thing, okay. I need my thing back. Assault rifle, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, I think we're level 10 now, so we get to do our, yeah, we get our super mutation. So it's gonna like, increase the shit out of our telekinesis, which pushes enemies away now. So now you can see why you would want that. In the beginning, it's sort of nice to be able to drag them around corners and stuff like that. Oh, what do I have? Yeah, this or the Gatling Slugger. I feel like maybe I won't have such a... This just got so much more power though. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, you get to choose different. So, holds your projectiles. Yeah, I don't like doing that. This is pushes nearby monsters away when not using telekinesis. So the whole time so we can still pull them and dodge things, but when we're not using it, it just actively keeps shit away from us, which is beautiful. Okay, suck it. Oh, here comes the van. Oh, maybe not the van. They'll be here in a second. Oh, There they come. The cops they have like elite units. One of them is like a, she's got like golden wings and shit, and she teleports all over the place, or she starts flying around and fucking drops like blue plasma grenades on your ass. That was her right there. That's her right there, dude. She has like a plasma sword and shit. Okay, we need to get out of here. Alright. What do you guys think about this now, huh? It's pretty fucking crazy. So, now, we get into the third level. So this is where Big Bandit pops out. Okay, so we're not in the sewers yet. Alright, ready? Okay. See, there's two. It feels tougher, too. I don't know if that's just me, like, having to deal with two. Comes the van. Wanna hijack the van? We did it! We did it! Oh! They van into their own place. Oh crap, she's got her sword, dude. Oh! Whew. Oh, he's got a grenade launcher. I didn't know that. Oh crap, do you see the size of that guy? See his little, like, his little rank is on the fucking, a little tablet when he turns into his, like, defensive form. That's pretty cool. Because there's another guy that's like him that doesn't have that little rank bar on there when he goes defensive. See? That's him. All right. I have to tell you, that laser brain thing too is like powerful as fuck. Taking the route where you do energy weapons is generally considered. We got ran over. We got ran over. Well, that was pretty fucking cool. It's not gonna get better than that, guys. It's not gonna get better than that. So we almost did it. Oh, God. There's one more level that we could have done. I think the next one is where the police person was, but holy shit, that was cool. That's the thing about roguelikes. It's always gonna end in us dying. So, man. All right, well, I think that's the stream for today. We finally pulled it together and got a fun one at the end, huh? Well, like the final 10 minutes of the stream were pretty interesting, I thought. That was fun. But see what this game can turn into? You just have to get to the loop, and then it really kicks in, you know what I mean? So, holy crap. All right, well, dang. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow, actually. We're gonna do more Fallout New Vegas, more Old World, the Bruise Cruise. All right, well, check you later. For Sean and myself, I will check you later. I'm gonna do a video I just ordered this camera that can look down, or it's like has a little arm. So it's like a webcam with an arm on it, so I can like paint and like do crap at the bottom, and like little demos and crap, and just show you stuff. I think it'll make it a lot easier for me to like make a few videos I've been planning. So I'll do that. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this in the comments or something if you watch this. Did you guys like this game? If I can, you know, get better and see, you know, more of it ends up being like that last part, because that was fucking cool, that impromptu van hijacking. I didn't even plan on doing that, but it kind of depends on you being in the right position at the right time when the van's coming, and I was able to just kind of do it. Just like at the end, you saw we got ran over by it. That happens a lot too. The van's a huge pain in the butt, but you know, it's also pretty cool. Yeah, the amount of times I've been killed by the van on the loop is a lot. I think I've seen that like several times. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.